Hello, everybody. Back here again for their vlog a day, and today is Sunday the 4th, and today was a lovely, cold, windy day outside. The sun was shining a good chunk of the day, which made it seem a lot warmer than what it really was. Woke up this morning to some snow and ice underneath it. It wasn't real bad, and luckily the snow was fairly light and fluffy. I was able to sweep off the porch and the sidewalks and the steps and all that good stuff here at the place. Went ahead and swept off the vehicle and that. Didn't have to get out the scraper, which worked really good. I was very happy about that part. So I was thinking about heading up to Ottumwa to hang out with my buddy today, but just, I don't know, just didn't do it. They were calling for some nasty, crazy, severe weather. And then my plan is, as of tomorrow, to run up there and go run 16 miles with him. We're going to go to Fairfield. There's a 16-mile loop over there to go do. He likes to make his long runs over there for some reason. Not really sure why. It's not that great of a trail, but he seems to like it. So we're going to try and, if everything goes as planned, they're calling. We're under a severe winter storm warning until, like, I don't know, I think sometime Tuesday maybe or something. They're calling for it to get pretty nasty. So if that actually shows up, I will not be going, but we'll have to see what happens. So also depends upon exactly what time he's taking off in the morning and that. Trying to figure out a way that I don't have to be there quite so damn early. And he's got some running he's got to do before he takes off out of town. So I'm hoping maybe he'll just swing back by before he leaves town and grab me and then hit our Fairfield. And I might just run to Fairfield and meet him there. I haven't made my mind up 100% yet of what I'm thinking. So who knows? We'll see what happens, I guess. So as of right now, it's still kind of up in the air, just kind of waiting to see. So got a handful of things done around here today. Nothing major, just kind of was going to go out in the shop since I was going to Ottumwa once and go out and fire the wood stove up and get some stuff done in the shop. And then just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I was just super cold today. Wasn't having much luck getting warm in that. So I went ahead and said to heck with it. Didn't head out there at all. End up just kind of, I don't know, spent the day talking to my mom and stuff. End up watching some TV together and that. We haven't done that for quite some time. And then I had somebody tell me about a new show out, and it's supposedly Weird Al Yankovic in it and that kind of thing. And I thought, well, how bad can it be? It turned out to be a musical. So I don't know. I tried watching it with open eyes and trying to give it a clean bill of health in the process, and I think it sucked. I mean, it was just not funny. It wasn't good. It's that weird, I don't know, just like grade school humor that's just a little bit, I like a little bit more in-depth humor than that, where you had to kind of, I don't know, plus I'm not a fan of musicals at any way, shape, or form. So I was very happy that somebody took the time to actually send me a little information about this new show. Huge, giant Weird Al Yankovic fan. I mean, the dude is brilliant. I mean, he's a weirdo off all levels, but he's just an awesome guy. Unfortunately, this is probably the worst work I've ever seen him be associated with. So I'm not sure how much say he had in this show or what's going on or anything. I didn't do any research. I just turned on ABC at 7 o'clock, like I was told, and started watching this show and just got overwhelmingly bored with the process to the point that I actually fell asleep trying to watch this show, which is so sad to think about. But went ahead, ended up getting some healthy food made up today, which I was pretty excited about. I did some dill pickle wraps. You take some ham, you can do cream cheese or like a French onion dip, something like that, and then some actual cheese on it. I went with Colby Jack, and then you throw a kosher dill spear in it, a pickle spear in there, and then wrap it up and eat those. And they're good. They're not. I shouldn't say they're good. They're not horrible. I'm not a fan of dill pickles, so it definitely is not the best thing in the world there. But they are good for you in that. So I went ahead and made up a bunch of those. The dill pickles that I bought were giant. I mean, like there's like 9 slices or 9 spears in this entire jar. So they're huge. At one point, one was so big. It was the size of a normal pickle, like the full pickle. It's huge. And like the ham was not long enough to wrap all around it. It was crazy. So definitely not that big a fan of that brand. I got to look next time and get smaller pickles because that's way too much pickle, not enough cheese and ham flavoring to offset those. So went ahead, made up a bunch of those up, and been kind of eating on those all day. I also have myself a new type of chili, or not chili, but soup I'd never had before from Progresso. I've kind of been craving salt pretty heavily here the last few days. I thought maybe some, salty soup with some crackers in it would help kind of kick that salt craving. And as of yet, it hasn't done that, but I'm hoping as it all settles in tonight, I'll be less likely craving that weird, just giant amounts of salt. So we'll see what happens. But other than that, went for my run today. Super cold. Didn't go very far. Like I said, I'm planning on running 16 tomorrow, so I wanted to try and basically, I guess, call it a short day and see what happens. So hopefully everything goes as planned. A lot of it just depends on how I feel when I wake up. If I want to get up that early and drive up to Ottumwa next. Right now, looks like I gotta leave the house at like 6. What the hell? It'd be like, I don't know, like 6:45, something like that. I gotta leave the house. So definitely, I'm not a big fan of that whole thing. But if I need to push it back and maybe come by the house and pick me up later instead of doing that running, I don't need to go with him while he takes his kids to school and that kind of crap. So makes no sense there. If he can swing back by the house and grab me, that would save me, I don't know, I'll probably get an hour, damn near. So if that happens, I might do that. If not, oh well, I might just stay home and go for a run here by myself. So we'll see and go from there. So anyway, that's all I got for right now. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.